Black Diamond is a company that specializes in the development of outdoor equipment, namely climbing gear. One of their larger production lines includes the manufacturing of carabiners. Emergency responders and climbers alike use these clips to connect the safety harnesses to anchor points along their climb. The process begins with detailed modeling and design for the prospective product line. Models are then sent to third-party companies who produce dies and machinery essential for production. The carabiners begin as long rods of bar stock. Generally, the bar stock is comprised of aluminum alloyed with zinc or titanium to increase strength. The rods are fed into a conveyor, which cuts the rods down to specification. The resized rods are then wrapped around a die or mold to create the characteristic D-shape ring. The D-shape increases the strength of the component, focusing the majority of the pressure on the spine of the carabiner, as opposed to the weaker curved segment. Once the initial shaping process has been completed, the D-shaped blanks are fed through an oven to soften them for the stamping process. At a temperature of approximately 800 degrees Fahrenheit, the blanks are placed into the stamping press. With a force of 500 pounds, a hydraulic press imprints the ridges and gate attachments, pressing out the excess material. Now we can begin to see the final form of the carabiner take place. Once the aluminum is cooled, a worker places the carabiner into a trim press to cut off the excess material. At this point, the carabiners are fully formed and are ready to be heat treated to maximize strength. Large bins of carabiners are baked at approximately 900 degrees Fahrenheit for anywhere between 3 and 4 hours. They are then immediately quenched in a bath of water to lock in strength. In order to complete the finishing process, the fully shaped carabiners and an abrasive are tumbled inside a machine called a vibratory. They are then machine fed through a series of polishers until the desired finish has been achieved. The polished carabiners are then aligned by hand on a rack, which is lowered into a chemical bath to be electrocoated. The finish protects the carabiners from corrosion. A worker then machines a hole into one edge of the carabiner. Another worker then assembles the carabiner and the adjoining gate in a press so a steel rivet can lock the two in place permanently. In order to ensure quality, samples from every batch undergo a failure test. A machine applies sufficient pressure to break the carabiner. Black Diamond requires the samples to withstand 4,900 pounds of force with a benchmark of 6,000 pounds. If the samples meet requirements, each carabiner is then loaded to 250 pounds to simulate the average weight of a climber. The product is then packaged and ready to ship.